This video is designed to provide an overview of how to set up iClicker Cloud in Brightspace. Or more generally, how to set it up for your class specifically for Brightspace. So the first thing you would do is you would create an account if you have not used this before. If you have used iClicker before, you would sign into your account. And I'm going to sign in as an instructor. And my credentials should be saved here. So the first thing you would do is you would create a new course. And this is going to be a full course. In general, you should use a full course unless you're doing it for attendance only. And if you're doing attendance only, there are better ways to do that. There's a lot of learning gains from using quizzes, assignments, and so forth. So we're at SUNY Oswego. My discipline is economics. This is Echo 101, section 800. And the start date for that is August 23rd. And the end date is sometime in December. I'll just go to 12/20. I think ends earlier, but we'll list that. And that will be 2022. And students can search for and self-enroll in the course. And the course ID, I will use Echo 101 800. The term is fall 2022. The meeting times are Tuesday and Thursday at 2:20 p.m. You don't have to do this. This part is optional, but if students see multiple sections, it's more likely they'll end up in the right one if other people in your department are using it. So this is now going to create the basic course. And then the next thing you're going to do once you set up the basic course is you are going to edit it. I'm going to go to settings. And now the devices, I'm just going to go with mobile devices only because many of the questions I'll be asking will be free response, which will not work with iClicker remotes. I'm not going to use a focus because we'll be using mobile technology for other things too. I'm not going to be doing attendance. I'm going to share a picture of the screen to student devices so they can see what's going out if they're using one device for remote participation as well as polling. And the results, I'm not going to send the results. We'll share that because there will be times when we do two-stage polling. I'm going to give students 2 points additional for correct response and 3 points for just responding. So if they answer a question incorrectly, they get 3 points. If they answer it correctly, they get 5 points. Pretty much all I need here. I'm going to use a countdown, and we're going to do a countdown from 1 minute and 30 seconds initially. Once students get used to this, I'll bump that down probably to 1 minute and 15 seconds or so. Quizzing, I'm not going to use that. And here now, I am going to select the LMS and connect. And I'm going to choose SUNY Brightspace and connect. And now it's going to send me to Brightspace. I'm going to choose a network login. I'm going to go to SUNY Oswego. And I'll remember the campus again. And I will log in and go through the multi-factor authentication for the 7th time today. And I am going to accept this. And I am going to connect this to my Echo 101 section. I'm going to view the unpublished courses. Here we go. So this is my fall class. Okay. So if you have not yet opened your course, click on unpublished and that will allow you to connect. And now I've connected. And this should bring the students now, when I click on sync roster, this should bring all the students registered in my Brightspace course into the iClicker gradebook. And they are all now here. Now here, I'm going to do individual activity scores in separate columns because I don't want just one total score. I want to have clicker scores for each date when I use it. Grades of stings, if they don't have an iClicker response, I want them to receive a grade of 0 in the gradebook. And I believe that's all I now have to do. And from now on, I'll just be able to use it like I did before, and it should all work.